Welcome to the nest. Ron here with Crow's Blades. What's in your pockets? What you have for lunch? I got to know. Let me know what you're carrying and head for lunch in the comments below. Today, we're taking a look at this knife. This knife was designed by Casey Spirit, and it is the Tempest Microjet. Links to this knife and other items I use will be where? Haha, located in the video description. Let's get on with it. All right, so as I said, this is a Tempest Microjet, and it is a Casey Spirit knife. In this case, I got the milled Ultim Microjet. The Ultim is the brand name for PEI. PEI is a performance, high-performance, semi-transparent, amber-colored thermoplastic. Say that 10 times fast. Used for durable, lightweight knife handles. The clip is milled titanium, as you can see. Let's take a look and see how well it fits in the pocket. And if I remember right, it fits really well and slides in nicely. But let's go ahead and see that. Sorry for the mess with the jeans. There we go. Oh yeah, nice and tight. And yeah, it again will not slip out of your pocket if you're doing your little flippity flops. And while you're doing that at your age, I'll never know, but or somersaults, same. Modes of deployment is the thumb hole, or as I like to call it, the reverse flicking hole, and this tiny rear flipper, which I'll tell you, as far as rear flippers go, this one's staying because it's perfect. I mean, look how tiny that is. It doesn't stick out, and it works really, really well. All right, the body screws are all T8s, I believe. All the screws are T8, which is nice. At least as far as some people are concerned. Trust me, the only screws that I've since I've gotten into the knife hobby that I've stripped were T8s, but a lot of people prefer the T8s over the T6s because they are thinking that the T6s, being a smaller head, easier to strip. It all depends on how much lock type they use and how tight they tighten it. And when you're dealing with Ultim, you don't want your screws too tight because you can, my understanding is, and I haven't done this because I'm not stupid, you can crack the Ultim knife handles by tightening the screws up too tight. And also the screw, the pocket clip is reversible, so look at that, and it's got a little spacer there too. Casey likes to think of everything, at least he tries to, and he does a very good job. The locking system is a liner lock, as you can see. And lockup is, we're talking about probably about 25%. Yeah, there we go, which is good. The whole liner is on the knife, and personally, that's all you can really ask for. Sometimes it doesn't do that, but I prefer that up to 50%, because any further unlocking and locking tends to be a hassle. The blade is a flat ground black washed drop point blade. Does have accent jimping from here to here, as you can see. Maybe there we go. Blade steel. Let's see. Well, here's the billboarding. There we go. Little Tempest symbol right there on the blade, and we have the knives fast or Tempest pivot screw. And let's see. We got the only billboarding on this side is blade type, which is 154 cm, which is one of my favorite sharpening steels. Yeah. 154 CM is a premium high carbon stainless steel developed by Crucible Industries, originally designed for aerospace applications, and it is modified. It is a modified version of 440C steel, and with added molybdenum. Say that 10 times fast. It is highly regarded for its excellent balance of edge retention, toughness, and corrosion resistance, which I can attest to. The optimum hardness for 154 CM is the sweet spot is for everyday carry. Utility folding knives is 60 to 61. At this hardness, the steel holds a razor sharp edge, significantly longer while remaining easy enough to sharpen, and I can attest to that. And this knife is rated at 62. Whether it's tested at that, I don't know. But you gotta go with what they tell me. Blade is nice and centered. Let's go for some measurements. Let's see. We have it's a 3-inch blade. No, it'd be helpful if it was a little closer, wouldn't it? 3-inch blade. Oops. With probably a 2 7/8 cutting edge. Well, that's about right. And we have a 7-inch in total knife, which is, you know, I would call this a medium-sized knife, although I can get all 4 fingers on it like this without any problems. But if you need to, you can choke up the knobby area here by the pivot. Like I said, the jimping is fantastic from here to here, and it grips the finger well, and you can do your little detail cuts. Let's get a weight on this bad boy. Oh, again. Oh, actually, I don't need to take the blade out so you can see that. You can see the scales through the PEI, so you can see that it's milled out for your carrying pleasure. And let's get a weight on this thing. Okay, we got 00, and it is 83.8 grams, 3 ounces on the dot. There we go. So it's a nice. It's easy to carry knife for sure because of its size. It fits in the pocket. You don't even notice it's there. You can pull it out whenever you need to. It is relatively deep carry. I should have pointed this out when we did the pocket check, but it carries about that deep. So, you know, it gives you something to little grab on, make it easy. Yeah, this is very easy to carry, very fidgetable. Oops. Sometimes my left hand's a little problematical, as you know. You guys seen me fail with my left hand more times than not on my videos, and trust me, it's not just during recording. This knife did sell for $135, but as you know, Tempest, like Devo knives, do not keep their knives in stock. Excuse me. So whenever you see a drop of a Tempest or a Devo knife, you need to get on it if you really want it, because they won't be around for long. I like at least I gotta say, almost all of Casey's knives I love. There's a couple that are a little too small for me, but every single one that I've held, I absolutely love. Great action, great steel, great ergonomics. It's fantastic. but you know, your obviously your tastes might differ. If you like this video, subscribe for more content, and if you're shopping for gear, check out the video description for stuff that I use for knife maintenance and knife sharpening. Some of the links in this video description may or may not be affiliate links. Affiliate links do benefit the channel at no cost to you. There may be attached coupon codes which could save you some cheddar at checkout. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping in. We'll see you on the next one. Keep your blades sharp and your wood hard.